FlightBoss, bitch. And I'm back. It's the Archangel Uriel. You're now listening to the Mind of an Antares Moon, and I'm here to carry out God's duties and responsive motherfucking abilities. You know what I'm saying? And if one of them responsibilities mean murking your bitch ass, I will. And I bet you I don't go to jail on none of that shit, because it was a piece of God's duty, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that brings us right into this motherfucking video. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about utilizing the motherfucking energy. You know what I'm saying? Utilizing your energy, because niggas getting it misconstrued, and not just niggas, all races, and I'll be trying to think of words, make up words and all that kind of shit though. Hey, but it's gonna make sense because everything holds a vibration. You know what I'm saying? Just like you want to say bell. Bell is the actual physical outform vibration of the actual sound that a bell makes. And when we call it, we orchestrated letters together to work around the vibration frequency and came up with the word bell. You know what I'm saying? Television, telephone, is telling you something. You know what I'm saying? It's let you know. You know what I'm saying? So whatever word I make up, it still makes sense. I need people to understand that, because really the English language is really obliviated and put back together by certain energy beings and shit like that. So now I want people to be very careful with even words they use, because you could go somewhere telling everybody you blessed, and then the next day you end up being less than everybody you told you was blessed. You know what I'm saying? So you need to really think about what words you using and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's this here in the third. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about motherfucking utilizing your energy, and how you utilize your energy basically is staying in a vibration frequency, but how you manifest it, you have to expand it. It's not something that you can just, like, you could stay in your house, in your room all day and get into a vibration, you know what I'm saying, and create a vibration frequency. Creating a vibration frequency is simple. It's just you got a lot of other beings out here creating vibration frequencies for you, and you think that you're not living that way if you're not seeing the results, or you're not seeing the example of some of these vibration frequencies these giving you. Just like, for an example, commercials, everything is vibration frequencies. So we want to talk about watching television, which is telling lies to your vision, and you want to talk about watching a commercial, which is a commerce, which is it supports the commercial code. So it only applies to people who consider themselves people. You know, I'm not a person, I'm a being. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of people don't like to go that route because they think they have to detach. That's why you got me here for. I can get you attached and detached. So you'll be detached from the attachments you have, but you will always have them attachments to verify your identity when you do need to attain something from this 3D world. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, going back to the commercials, it's a commerce, and it supports the commercial code for people. So that's one of the main reasons why every motherfucking commercial is trying to sell you something. There's not one commercial trying to teach you something. And if it's a commercial about a college, obviously you're going to need to enroll, so that's going to take some kind of payment cost. So it's selling you education. It's like every commercial, you're not going to find one commercial not trying to sell you something. Whether they're trying to sell you a thought, sell you advertisements, sell you some type of vibration. All of it is vibration frequencies. So look at it like this. You got a generic Clorox brand, and then you got a official Clorox brand, right? Now the commercial is going to push this. Because they got more energy behind it, more sigils, more C notes, more thigh notes. It's more things behind it. It might, because if it's got a commercial, most likely it's a bigger company with more money involved than the generic company. So they have enough funds, which is just they're having fun. You know what I'm saying? And they're funding it. You know what I'm saying? Making it creative, creating an illusion out of it, creating a lot of fifth house shit deals with actually putting together an illusion to manifest. You know what I'm saying? So with money behind it and all that, all energies from attached to that and shit like that, it develops a commercial, which is a commerce, and for the commercial code, and it promotes to the people that this is actually the vibration, the frequency vibration you need if you want your clothes to actually be clean. Now, you got the generic version that you may come across into the store that might do the same exact shit. But since it don't have all the energy beings behind it and all the sigils and shit behind it and the letters and the commerce and shit behind it, the vibration frequency of it is going to be lower than this one. So what happens is when you go to the store to go get some Clorox, your eyes automatically going to be convinced that the motherfucking the one that had all the energy behind it is the best way to go, and it's going to get your clothes cleaner. Same time, a person may go get the generic version and it might clean the clothes the same exact way, but since the vibration frequency ain't in the generic version, it creates an illusion in your mind. If you're not consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously aware of things, it creates a program in your mind that your clothes isn't as clean as the Clorox that's the official brand. And it may be the same type of clean, but what happens is when you develop more and more into that program, you will find something that's not better than the one that had all the energy and money behind it in the commercial shit. With the generic version, you're gonna look at your shirt that you wash with that and find something that ain't even good. It's like your brain create the illusion that this ain't even as clean as this, and then you start developing. That's when we start talking about scientists and how we create particles. First, a particle is never there until we see it, observe it. So that lets you know right there, we created it. The mind created it. And once the mind get into a vibration that transcends the body, you actually connect with everybody, and everybody is there on that realm. So when we create something, it appears that is something that we all see, which is not. You're just jumping in that oneness. But that's another video, because the dream state world and the reality world is the polarities, is the yin and yang on that scale. There's so many different clock scales that's going on at one time. The polarity with the dream state and the reality state, the dream state is the yin and the reality state is the yang. And what happens is, that's another video though, because I want to get back to the energy vibration. But that video is going to be very important to us coming into 2016. You know what I'm saying? And finishing up this Jupiter transit, which is expansion. And if you a Pisces, Cancer, if you a Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, or Capricorn, your dreams is going to be expanded because of this Jupiter transit. And when dreams are expanded, it's important to know what's going on within a dream. Because if you're a naive person who's not consciously, subconsciously, or unconsciously aware, then these things could go through one force field and out the other. And then when it's time to put the yang, which is reality, into the force field of the yin, you don't even know what force field to gravitate towards, because you're not aware of what you've seen in the yin aspect, which is the dream. So you need to that video is going to be important. But as far as this, I'm gonna show people how to utilize your motherfucking vibration frequency. You know what I'm saying? Now, utilizing your vibration frequency is whatever you want, you can get. But you can't be predicated on time, because if you still predicated on time and you're not getting it at this point in time, the time you're supposed to get it, then you actually don't understand Saturn yet, or in the moon. You don't understand Saturn and the moon yet. You don't understand that you don't understand the 28, the 30 day to the 28, the 30 year clock direction. The moon and Saturn has a special connection with them within themselves, and they have a special rotation within themselves, which allow them to have mastery and power over the time. And if you're not understanding the qualities of Saturn and you're not understanding the qualities of the moon, then you're not going to get grasped you're not gonna get a good grasp on time. And time is a program that Saturn and the moon gives, but it's a program that shouldn't be used when manifesting. The moon and Saturn should be used when creating, but not manifesting. Manifesting, manifesting is when you pulling in what you created. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yang is part of creation. Yin is part of the creator. So, when you want to manifest what you created, you have to create something, then use the yin to manifest it from the creator. So you become the creator of your creation. You get it? That's how it is. So let me wrap this video up. You know what I'm saying? To share your vibration frequency, if you want to be a millionaire, but you don't know how a millionaire feel, create your own vibration frequency. How would you feel if you got $1 million? Live in that, right? Live in that vibration frequency. Share it. Share it with earth, air, fire, and water. Which that's sharing it with people, share it with objects, share it with thought patterns, and share it with emotional feeling. Share it. And make sure you continue to share it. So what's going to happen is when the moon and Saturn kicks in and start utilizing time beings and other energy beings are going to come in and attack you to make you think differently or do differently or act accordingly to another type of situation that you have no business paying attention to, and it's going to take you off course. And when you start feeling off course, you need to jump back on course, but the longer you off course, the longer it's going to take for this to manifest. And that's when the moon and Saturn comes into that. And yeah, man, that's how you just create your own. Like, I wake up every day and create a vibration frequency. Like, a nigga, I'll be like, man, it feel good to get $5. A nigga, I think $5 ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I end up getting $50 and $150. And so, you know what I'm saying? It goes on like that. But you know what I'm saying? And just defend your thoughts. When you listen to a person like me, I'm here to help you. Defend your thoughts against these abstract beings and that's jumping through portals and force fields that's going to attack your brain waves. It's going to attack your vibration frequency and try to lower it to where it's at. But if you stay there and keep it there, even when somebody try to say whatever you thinking about ain't true, but you living in truth and you not even taking in consideration what they talking about, then you mastered a small portion of willpower. But the small portion of willpower is going to help you will in. So yeah, utilize your energy, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And create your own vibration frequency. Don't let nobody tell you how you supposed to feel about something. You feel your own way about it. And if they feel the way they feel is acceptable to how you feel about it, then that's cool too. But make sure you stay in that frequency vibration and utilize your motherfucking energy. FlightBoss, bitch. You know, for sure. O's, grams, flights, air. Goddamn, motherfucker. FlightBoss.